Morning. This is how the coffee bar came out for now. I'll probably add to a little bit, but I used this little shelf that was from Goodwill, and I have all my artificial sweetener, my real sweetener, chocolate chips, white chocolate chips. There's two containers back here. Oops, sorry about the sun. That I don't have anything in yet, but I will. This one's got marshmallows up at the top. This glass container's got two different kinds of creamers, caramel and vanilla plates here. My tea is in these are in these little cups, and napkins down here. Coffee. I have this Santa mug that I didn't show you guys the other day. That's the thing I got from World Market. And I'm going to put my candy canes all in the Santa up here. That's the little sled, the chalkboard sled. And, that's probably not the world's greatest place because it's all covered up, but that's where it is for right now. Coffee, regular coffee. What is this? So regular coffee in there. The little dark chocolate cream filled wafers, the little Andes mints, and this is the dollar store Santa mug, and I got these wooden spoons. I actually got these to make my own chocolate dipped stuff, and I'm gonna do that, but I put them right here for right now in case somebody comes over and they need a spoon. My flavored cocos. Here's the little sleigh, and it still needs something to elevate it, but haven't got to that yet. The extra cocoa, another coffee, the cups, and then yesterday I stopped at, TJ Maxx, and I got this, and I just put it in my tea, so we'll see how it goes. And then this thing, OMG, this thing is a rock star. I love it. You just push that button, it comes on, and it boils really fast. Watch this. It's boiling. Now I only have a little bit of water in it, so it's already boiling. And then it just boils as long as it needs to be boiling, and then it shuts off automatically. That is cool. I told my mom yesterday, I was like, hey, guess what? You bought me something for my birthday. She's like, what did I get you? I told her about it. And she was like, wow, that's awesome. I'm going to get her one for Christmas. So, yeah. Oh, and there's my little chocolate bar sign. So there we go. And I'm not kidding you. When I set this up, Honey was in love with it. He's like, oh my gosh, I want this all the time. You need to have this out here all the time. I love it. And he wouldn't stop looking at it. And I was just like, well, once you've seen it, you kind of seen it. And he's like, no, I want this all the time. And I was like, well, then you need to make me a piece of furniture to go right over there so I can have a permanent hot chocolate coffee tea bar. And he was like, I will do it. So that might be one of the first pieces we get going on. He's been working fast and furious. Here's my two little keep calm and drink hot chocolates. He's been working fast and furious on that building, I will say. And he's got the electrical done, and he was working on insulation. So, yesterday he had to take Blake to the airport because he was going to Arizona to visit his friends and blah, blah, blah. So it really kind of messed with his day because in the morning I had a little bit of a honey-do list for him. Here's my centerpiece on my little rolling cart. My dad made me this rolling cart many, many moons ago, and I foolishly put this contact paper on. And I'll tell you the truth, it's been on so long that when I tried to take it off, it was a nightmare. So I'm thinking after the holidays, I'll take it outside and probably try to use, I don't know, but it needs cleaned badly. But anyway, there we go. I love how the dining room looks. And yeah, the lights are off in here. Well, the tree lights are on, but here, I'll turn the light on for you. All the way from the top of that piece. Now, I'm not in love with these runners. I have one on each side of this piece, but maybe I'll replace them with something cool from after Christmas. You know, I don't have a big nativity, and I picked this up at Hobby Lobby a couple years ago, and I really like it with this in the background. My mom's got several nativities that she's giving me when she's gone, and they're very expensive, like Lennox. So, and then I've got this little nativity down here sitting on top of the Bible. And then, of course, right next to it, dun 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 dun, presidential stuff. There's me and my mom. Gosh, that was about 4 or 5 years ago. Five. So yes, we're still doing a full house tour. But like I said, I have a few things I want to tweak before I do that. Why is this stuff falling out? Surely there has not been a Doberman on the table. There we go. Yeah, I love my tea kettle centerpiece. All right, more in depth later. But anyway, mainly I wanted to show you guys the coffee bar. So let me know what you think. The cleaning lady should be here very soon, potentially any minute. My coffee, well, it's not a coffee. It's a coffee cup, but it's my teacup and it's empty. So I've had my first cup. I'm working on some Heartfelt Creations poinsettias on, I don't know what this is like. It's not tissue paper, but it's much thinner than regular paper. And they're coming out okay. I just wanted to try it on that thinner paper and see how that worked out, but I'm going to show a whole bunch of different kind of papers that I used in my tutorial that I will have done before I go on my trip, which I leave a week from today. And I'm really bugging Honey to find out if he's going to be able to go for Christmas, because I checked flights last night and there were only 3 seats left on the flight we need to get there at a reasonable time. So, if he doesn't get an answer today, then I'm just going to just book my flight. And I have 2 friends in San Antonio. One is my BFF. You guys know Pam, whose husband passed away this year, and I'm sure Thanksgiving and Christmas is going to be a difficult time for her. Her husband was always the cook. So, you know, he really enjoyed cooking, and she's going to be left with that task this year. So, but she lives really far from my mom's, and getting together is kind of difficult because of that, and because she has kids and she has like animals and like livestock animals to take care of. So I don't know. My other friend believe it or not, is the girl who taught me to groom, and we reconnected on Facebook a couple years ago, and she's a hoot. But I'll tell you, every other sentence has GD in it, and I told her yesterday, I was like, Linda, I would invite you to my mom's house, but you can't say that. It can't even slip out. So yeah, I don't like it, but I'm not, it's not me saying it. So my philosophy is, people that work for me, I've had to tell people that work for me, we don't say that here, but that's my space and I'm paying them, so I can do that. But normal people, I can just tell them I don't appreciate it and hope that they respect that. But anyway, let's not talk about that stuff. So I'm getting a little annoyed with this stuff. Anyway, today we have a busy day at the shop. We only have 17, but the 17 that we have are a handful. But yesterday I think we had 16 and they were a handful too. But it's hard for me to leave the house earlier. Because if I leave the house earlier, that means Shiva is in her kennel longer, and I don't want that. Don't want that. So I do have the neighbor girl. I interviewed her. She came over. Oh, I trimmed my bangs the other day, and Savannah's like, Mom, they're just too straight across. I like them really straight, but I do like them to kind of angle a little bit more this way. So anyway, it is what it is. So she's going to come over after school, which is about 2:30, and spend an hour, take her for a walk and hang out with her and, all of that. So that's good. And I think I said the cleaning lady's coming. I woke up this morning at 4, and I laid there and I was like, oh, I should get up and go to Walmart because I have a few things I have to get at Walmart. And then I was like, I'm insane. No. So I went back to sleep and slept till 6:30, and I still have to go to Walmart, but now I have to do it after work. And then I have to go to King Soopers, our local grocery store. Okay, so here is my first batch of the, I don't know, it's like tissue paper, but it's, yeah. So I have to find some centers to go in there. I don't know. I'll find something from around here, but did you guys like my cocoa bar? Everybody seems to really like it, and I am going to be moving it to the dining room. Honey and I are gonna find a hutch, and we're gonna alter it, distress it, paint it, distress it, and make it our own farmhousey coffee bar. So let's go do some comments. Ha! Monday shopping adventures. Let's do that one. All right. Paula Hatton Vines. Did you comment more than once? No, that was okay. Yeah, you did. Hey, girlfriend, when is your birthday? Loving this vlog. How is Shiva? Shiva's doing really, really well. She makes me want to jump off a bridge at times, but she's doing really good. And she's fine. She had her staples out on Monday, and she's good. Still waiting to see more of your beautiful home Christmas decor. I will. That's why I have to go to Michael's. Not Michael's, Walmart. I have been everywhere and can't find a decent tree topper that I am satisfied with. So, I have to wait till I got the tree topper to do my full home tour. And oh my goodness. I'm seeing something on Facebook. Amber Stupa. Wow. If you're watching, wow, on that photo. Okay. I can't keep looking at that. So I have to do that, but I have to do it before I leave for Texas because I want to be able to show my mom the whole house tour. So don't you worry. Tell us a little more about your coffee bar. Well, now you've seen my coffee bar. So, well, tomorrow I go for more cancer testing. And finally results. Praying for the best news. Of course, we will pray for you. If any of you out there are prayer warriors, please pray for Paula. That's got to be one of the scariest things ever is the big C. Loving the snow. Love World Market. Home Goods is amazing too. Big hugs as always. Your biggest fan. And somebody over here asked me about the mermaid tail blanket. Of course, that is for Rihanna. Huckleberry Herbs and Art. I did not know. Maybe you've commented way, way, way long time ago. But yeah, nice to see that you watch. Lovely to see the mountains. Cute ideas in your coffee bar. God bless. Kathy, thank you. Victoria Sturdivant. I don't know if you have a Tractor Supply near you, but I was at mine today and they have rustic masculine Christmas decorations, farmhouse decor, and kitchen goodies and pet things too. I don't know if we have a Tractor Supply. We do. Oh, I'm so sorry. We do have, what is it called? We have a place like that, but it's not called that. So I should check it out, but it's kind of far. But it might be a good place to get pet food. Because we go through a lot more pet food these days. Imagine that. Debbie Utze, TWD is awesome. Carol married the king and had a baby. Well, she didn't have a baby. That was Henry, who was about 10, and now he's about 17. So she didn't have a baby, but she did marry the king, and I love that. Really glad how they did working of moving it ahead so many years. And Rick and Michonne, love the truck stuff you found. I'm still looking. Cynthia Emmerich, love your ideas for the tree. However, the larger branches that you put in first should be lower in the tree and the smaller ones with the pine cones toward the top. I worked in a well-known department store visual marketing in Detroit for years and did many trees. I will definitely keep that in mind for next year, but I ain't going to take it apart right now. But thank you. I am not a tree expert. I hope to be someday, but I'm not right now. Barbara Harold, love the snow and the mountains. You have a lot of cute Christmas things. Thank you. Jennifer Richards, love that Christmas decorating you've been doing. The hot chocolate tea and coffee bar is a great idea. Wish I had the room to do one. Jenna Mama, I like the boys' tree. You did a good job on making it more full and masculine. I can't wait to see the coffee cocoa bar. I usually do one, but yours is way cuter, and you've inspired me to do mine a little more different this year. Oh, and what day is your birthday? Happy birthday to you. Yeah, Paula asked that too, and I just skipped right over that. My birthday, why is my calendar not popping up? My birthday is in less than 2 weeks. I actually will be on an airplane on my birthday, flying home. So my birthday is the 26th. I've got to do that video on the president's Christmas cards. I've got to do that. I've got to do that. I've got to write it right now because I am not skipping this year. I skipped last year. Presidential Christmas card. Okay. I will not forget now. Yes, it's right there. I hope if any of you are interested in doing that, you can already just get started. And it's not going to be anything really, you know, no big rules or anything. You could even buy a card. I don't care. I just want to send an entire box of cards. The more that are handmade, the nicer that is, because it takes time and effort and blah, blah, blah. Okay. Where are we at? My birthday's the 26th. I don't remember if I even said that. Patricia Betts, looks like you had a fun day. I love days like that, except I was exhausted. Dawn H creates, oh, I'm loving all the Christmas decor. Love the idea of adding that additional greenery into the tree and large ornaments on a small tree. Looks great. I have a coffee bar already because I have a small kitchen. Definitely inspired to jazz it up for Christmas. I'm glad I inspired some of you guys. YouTube videos inspired me and I didn't get it all on my own. So Dana K, hey Rena, what a haul. Can't wait to see the cocoa bar. I'd probably move the coffee machine next to the microwave. I don't know why I liked it there. I moved it around several times and I decided to keep it there. The guy tree looks great. You've probably said it before, but where did you get that cute black and white vest you're wearing? Pretty sure that was Walmart. I got it down at the Walmart. Either that or Kohl's. It was a couple years ago. Let's see. Sandra Sundell, too bad you don't have a cart or table for your cocoa bar. Hard to lose space on your counter. Love the sign. Perfect. You know, it's just Honey and I, so I don't mind losing the space. And there's still plenty of area for me to display food when we have the big event on Sunday. It will be fine. They will just have to deal with it. I have one of those long things that has 3 crock pots in it. So that is perfect. And then I have three things. I have my menu. So obviously turkey, mashed potatoes, cream corn, homemade cream corn, stuffed mushrooms, because my honey loves, well, and Savannah does too, stuffed mushrooms, bacon wrapped asparagus, Brussels sprout casserole with bacon, squash casserole, rolls, gravy, and cranberry fluff ambrosia. And then other people are doing desserts. That's our menu. Okay, I'm going to go. I have things to do. Cleaning lady's going to be here any minute, and I need to put this together and put it out there. It's going to be crazy busy at the shop. There's honestly going to be like this much crafting between now and the time I leave, so don't expect too much, but I'm still alive, and I'm just don't have time. So that's why I like to get started early. That's why everything's already up. I can't be right now thinking about putting stuff up or getting back from my mom's and being like, I gotta put everything up. No, it's done. I love it. I really do want to know though. Oh, I'll be back. I think their issue is because it's a 4-poster bed. Because if that was just plain, and I don't know, maybe it's too low. I don't know, but it's the same level as the little tables. And the tables don't even match, but it doesn't matter because they're covered and it's not even like super in your face noticeable. I have not put batteries in the pillow yet, so that's not done. Honey's going to hang that wreath right at the top so it kind of comes down like that. And he's got to put these curtains back up here. And there's the tree. So I'm going to write the boys' names. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go get this is a chalkboard. So I'm going to write Shane, Blake, and Darren, because Darren's always over here. So I have that little mat down there. And check out in here. So, I don't know how this is even... Oh, I see. See, it's crooked. And it's crooked because it's lower right there. I'm going to have to get him to put it to where it goes inside here because it's driving me crazy that it's crooked. But yeah, I can't deal with crooked. And then we're going to hang these two up right here. And look at the hand towels. So cute. All right, so that's the bathroom. And then you come right out here. There's my craft room. And here is their room. And whoever stayed in here, I used to always just put their mail in here every day. So I might do something with that. That's actually a really cool thing. But anyway, all right. I will see you guys. We got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so there's going to be a lot going on and lots to vlog. Snow's melting away in the back. Takes longer to melt off. I gotta let the dogs in. It's cold.